You know a nigga gotta be back with this shit, bro. I got this bitch ass steering wheel in my face, but you know I'm back with it. You know what I mean? Gotta drop a little motherfucker for the motherfucking and friend. Fit and plus size women debate if your physique is in your control. Why is she? Bro, I got recommended this video. I don't know if it's because I reacted to it or whatever. Because YouTube, like, you know what I mean? YouTube low-key, like, we like this. You know what I mean? So I don't know if they realize, okay, though, he low-key reacted to it. I'm going to give him this. You know what I mean? And I don't know why she's back. You know what I mean? And she looks like she low-key slimmed down a little bit. Like, I think she slimmed down a little bit. But it's like, it's been 2 years. How are you? You know what I mean? Like, it's been 2 years, baby. You had 2 years to cut that shit out. Why are you still in the same position? So let's see this video. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's see what they're talking about.
To the Dr. Dash Show.
I gotta keep doing this microphone shit.
I'm your host, Dr. Michelle Dav.
She
Welcome
pregnant?
to The Bridge. Today we're gonna have a conversation with fit women
Okay.
versus plus size women. In a world where body image
Nigga, fat women. Fit women versus fat women. Wait, the Jubilee? Wait, I gotta see. The Jubilee, like, did they say fit or fat? I gotta know. Oh, Jubilee gets straight to the point. Fit versus fat. Them niggas don't give a fuck. This why y'all getting no views. Okay, I can't be the one to talk. But this plus size. The fuck is a plus? The fuck is a plus size woman?
The conversation around fitness and size.
If I was fat ass nigga, tell me I'm a fat ass nigga. Let me change myself.
We bring together two groups with different perspectives.
Nigga said plus size.
Fitness, health, confidence.
Oh, they not? Is this not the same duo? Get the fuck out. She's fit. Nigga, she damn near close to that. I mean, she looks normal, but I don't call it. I don't know. She's fit. I mean, I don't know what that fit means for real.
Societal expectations.
Get a motherfucking okay.
And self-love. Is being fit always about discipline? Can you be plus size and still be healthy?
She looked like she's just here to
shape the way women are perceived and treated.
Bully.
In this episode, we explore the truths, challenges, and misconceptions on both sides, seeking to build a bridge in a conversation that goes beyond the scale. I'm your
nigga,
host,
shut the fuck up.
You ready?
Yeah, I got this.
Anyways, okay, let's go. Oh shit, she said something?
Your physique is in your control.
Okay, let's see the thumbs up. Oh, okay.
I think there are a few things that are in our control.
So red. She looked like, oh, fuck. I don't want to debate no more.
I think there are a few things that are in our control.
Okay.
For example, nutrition, that's in our control. Stress management, sleep, recovery, things like that, that's in our control.
I would say the only thing that's not in our control is our genetics, our hormones, which play a huge part for females, and our environment. I mean, environment can be in control a little bit, but it really depends on the environment.
I agree. Also having like
I'm gonna put my input in this shit in a minute.
Mind, at least for people who are overweight, at least in my life, it's very hard to how can I explain this? Have my brain in the same set that I want to have my.
Y'all see it, I see it. We don't have to talk about it. Just keep watching the video. You don't have to. I see it. Don't worry, I see it. If you haven't seen it, you probably gonna see it in a second. But the ones that you know what I mean, that seen it, we seen it. We don't have to talk about it. Okay.
Heart. So there's times that I'm really stressed out and I tend to do things that are not healthy for me.
What the fuck even
from not working out to sleeping in to avoiding exercise, and it's not healthy. So I think a lot of factors can contribute to you being overweight. It doesn't just necessarily have to do with nutrition and food, but it is a good point to have a good nutrition system around you. Even family-wise, you know.
Right.
Going off that, I think access and knowledge is a huge thing too. Like, do you live somewhere where access to more nutritious and healthy foods isn't as accessible?
It's really not that hard though. Like generally, losing weight got to be one of the most easiest. I mean, Yeah, it's not easy, but broski, if you eat 5 apples a day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, I mean mid, like in between that, one in the afternoon, one in between afternoon and evening, and one in the evening before you sleep, you're gonna lose a lot of weight quickly. Like, it's really just, I don't know what knowledge they try to make it bigger than what it is. Yeah, it's low key hard. Like, obviously it was easy, like everyone would be fucking skinny. But here's the thing, like, right, you know what I mean? What I would say is not in control is really just the way you feeling, like the stress eating. Like, you know what I mean? Some niggas do be stress eating, you know what I mean? One of my homies, he be stress eating. Look, not gonna lie, today, like, I was just, whatever I seen, I ate. Like, I told myself I'm not going to break my calorie deficit, or I'm not going to like eat today. But I low key broke that shit because it's not easy to not eat. You know what I mean? We're so like built to the fact of just eating that we just keep eating. And so I'm not going to just come out here and bash the fat motherfuckers, but I will. You know what I mean? Even cause I got to entertain my niggas at the end of the day. But it's more of like I low key see their standpoint. So yeah, like she didn't lose all that weight in 2 years, but she looked like she slimmed down. The other one though, she looked just the fucking same. Which there's no issue with. It's your life. But it's what I am trying to build upon is that, like, a lot of this shit though is not easy, bro. So I understand how it is. Like, you know what I mean? I understand how it is. I'm not gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Accessible, and then also the environment that you grow up in, like what does
Okay.
your family do?
Does your family
Those are all
do?
things, and then medications. You have no control on side effects of medications. That's out of your control. But yes, all the things that you guys mentioned in your control, but then there's so many other things that just are not within your control.
I definitely agree that certain things about our body can be in our control, but like you were saying with the genetics, those
They gotta get on Ozempic. Like, this is like, cause look, it's really just confusing me. Did she? Wait, let's see if she lost it or she gained whatever. Like, if I low key click on this shit, I feel like the other one, the one should pop up. Yeah, there we go. Is that not?
Be fat and happy. For me,
That's her. She is the fucking. Did she get? She trying to cover up the rolls, bitch. You bitch, you not gonna do that. You not gonna do that. She trying to cover up the rolls and shit. Like, we don't see that motherfucker. Look at the. Oh, we could look at the neck though. She lost a lot of weight.
I have learned over the years that
I am
would
happy for
prefer
her.
to be fat and happy than thin and miserable. So like right now, I'm
Nigga, I thought she lost.
just trying. These are
I thought she lost. She probably lost like 5 pounds out of 2 years, bro. She gotta put down the fucking rice. Did I just close my Chrome? Guys, give me a second. My bad.
Welcome to the
My
Dr.
bad.
Gab Show.
My bad. Don't leave, bro. Don't. Niggas been
saying
left.
with the
I
genetics,
got one
those
view
aren't
right now.
things that we can control. Those are things that we are born with, that we inherit from family members that are passed down.
Okay.
We can't really control our height and how tall we are, or our bone density. We can't control certain things like that. So to an extent, I'm like, I agree that there's
What's the question
certain
again?
things that we can control about our physique, but then there's other factors that come into it that are just absolutely impossible to
I think the
change,
question was like
our genetics, like our height, like those things can't be changed like by ourselves. It's not possible.
I wanted to just say, I kind of agree in the sense that
no way she's plus size. She look good plus size.
like
This is
there are
what I'm
things
saying.
that
Like a
might
lot of
arise that, like,
potential, bro.
we don't,
If she
like,
low key
where
slimmed down,
it
she would
affects
look.
how we can
She would
control
look.
other things. Like,
She would
for
look
example, if you're
good.
going through depression, I experienced depression in college, where like you said, I literally couldn't get up out of bed. Like I had no motivation to cook. Like I would go eat fast food because it would give me like kind of like a rush where I was, feeling good, but in reality, I know it's causing more harm to me.
Yeah.
And now, since I think like October, I've been working out. I lost 50 pounds, and I've just been on a good kick, a good journey. But I have the time.
What is she? In October, she lost 50 pounds. Nigga, that was half a year ago. You look good, so you got a little past. That's so fucked up, but it's true. You look good, so you get a little pass, but I don't know.
a local like yoga studio where I clean and they give me free classes, and I know not everybody has.
Niggas in the comments be wildin'. It's called fit versus obese. Call it exactly what it is because obesity is unhealthy, period. It's totally up to you to you. What she look like, baby? Motherfucker look like you little mom. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no wonder why she... Oh, yeah, she could talk. What is there to say about her? What can you say? You even got more views than me.
That access, and I can only
Like up. If you watching this and you not liking, you look a fake ass nigga. You not one of my niggas. Don't even subscribe to me. Fuck you.
imagine if I was a mother.
I take it back.
How hard it would be to be able to do all that stuff. But yeah, like I sometimes feel like I don't even have time in the day to take care of all the things that I need to take care of. So like I can only imagine being a mother of like 1, 2, 3, and having like to make the time to care for yourself. Like sometimes you won't even have that time.
This is Pocket. I never go anywhere without it. At the tap of a button.
I'm finna add an ad blocker. Y'all not gonna see this shit no more.
Consider what you're trying to lose weight for. Is it healthy or is it because you feel like you need to look better? Consider what is the reason why you're trying to lose weight. I want to lose weight to stay healthy, not necessarily to stay in a body that I'm probably not going to be happy. Because I've been thin before, and there was certain treatments that I got different, but in person, in my inside, I felt very different, and I was more happier. Not saying that I'm fat. I'm not trying to make unhealthy living a good thing, but I was happier because I didn't have to fit a certain size. And now I'm just working on staying healthy and making sure that it's going to work for me, and I'm going to spread that positivity to everybody else who's trying to lose weight as well.
Thank you. You said that you were thin at some point. What contributed to the weight gain?
I was drinking a lot. I was drinking, and also I do smoke. And back in the day, I didn't understand it. I didn't want to accept it. That being intoxicated was driving me to overeat. And it wasn't necessarily a problem because when I was sober, I wouldn't get cravings to eat. And it was more after I had drank and I had smoked. And probably if I hadn't had a meal in all day, I would wait until night after the party and I would overeat. So it's a lot of things that contributed to that. But I sat with myself and I looked at what I had done.
Loki, who in here would fuck this bitch? I have to say it. Who here would fuck this bitch? I'm not gonna lie. Like who here would just crack her? How much? Not gonna lie. If a nigga right now though, like I low-key need like once I get 500, I feel like I'll be good. So I'm really thinking like for me right now, 500 might be enough to really give her the work.
To myself, and I said, "This is what you need to change.
She look like someone
This is
you
what
just need to
work on, but
to
if you're not
fuck
ready,
to shut up."
Just wait for it. But I definitely accept that it was me who drove me to that point.
Thank you for sharing that. Question for the ladies on this side. Do you believe that you can be born overweight? Some people believe that you can't be naturally just overweight. What are your thoughts?
That's a new one.
I do believe that you're with genetics. You can be born with a certain amount of
fat, right?
I don't
Body
want to say fat cells.
Fat distribution.
Kind of, sort of, in a way, you know. So genetics will play a small role in that. But at the same time, you can, besides your height, switch those genetics. You know, you can do things to help prevent whatever genetically your disposition is to that particular, you know, whatever that is. So you can kind of a little bit, I would say, but I don't know.
Nigga, are they talking about like fat distribution? Look, if you was born like fat, like how does that work? It really just comes down to discipline. If I'm being honest, like a lot of this shit is really just discipline. Like I really might just like skip a lot of these and just go to the topics because no, you're not. I don't think no, you're not really. born. It's more of your parents. Like if your parents hate you, then they'll feed you. I low-key was a fat kid though. I wasn't really. I was like a chubby-ish kind of kid. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like a lot of your parents don't really like are not like knowledgeable enough to know the difference between like the calories and amount of food you give your kid. They just keep giving you food, and that's like your dopamine in a sense. Because I know like sometimes I got to a point where I couldn't even watch YouTube videos if I'm not eating. Like I don't know what it was. Like I would just eat like chips like as a kid. So I feel like it really just a lot of people like that are like big. It really just starts from a kid, and they lose it when they get older, and it really just stays off. And the people that do gain it in like college or afterwards are really just lackluster. That was a good pull. But like I feel like they're really just like unaware of like the knowledge around losing it. If I see myself like getting a little like bloated or like fat like ish a little bit, like I'm not seeing my abs and shit no more, I would just do like a 4-day fast or some shit just to get myself together. You know what I mean? Because I'm really not trying to, because I know what comes with being fat. Like, I don't know what, when you lose weight, if you're like a fat person, when you lose weight and you see how people treat you better, you don't want to lose that, bro. It really like helps you gain more money. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, it really just helps you in a lot of ways. So, like, yeah. So I feel like that's really what it is. Let me see what else they could really have to say, because they're really not talking about shit.
And with that
But
question, I've been involved in bodybuilding, and in doing that, I've had the opportunity to play with my genetics. I've had the opportunity to shape my muscle. I've had the opportunity and the choice to make to change my physique. And so, with that experience, I
okay.
believe there is a lot in our control, and including access, because a person that is born poor does not have to stay poor. We see that many Americans are first-time millionaires, they're first-generation millionaires. Was that in their control to do? I believe so. So with the physique in bodybuilding, you are learning, okay, what are my genetic limitations, but what is under my control? So you're not comparing yourself to another athlete and figure. You're going with your division, and you're building based on that division and what your body can do in that division. And I believe that kind of taught me a lot of your physique is in your control, and the things that are outside of your control is kind of like in life. You're not going to worry about that. You're just going to do with what you have in your control. And if someone is born into a family where everyone is overweight, everyone has an unhealthy lifestyle, they are more likely scientifically, psychologically to carry on. It's the nature versus nurture. So really, they aren't necessarily born overweight, but they are cultured.
The fuck is she talking about, bro? How long is she talking for? Dead ass. Get this bitch out of my face. Cause they're really not talking about nothing. That's why I see why it has low views than the other video. Oh, they keep doing this. Nigga, is this a repost? Oh my god, this is a fucking repost. Nature. Born overweight. Several women discuss stories of struggling with their weight loss throughout the. Okay, let me hear this.
Maybe I should wear a hat.
I'm really gonna
Stop
skim through
wondering.
this video.
Start
I could really care less.
If you're from Canada and you have over $10,000 of debt, credit cards, payday
I might
loans,
drop
lines of
another
credit,
reaction
that you
because
can't.
I'm
It is
really
on
not
this side.
entertained.
Have you ever struggled with weight loss despite putting in effort?
Absolutely.
Maybe I should wear a hat. Stop wondering. Start Rogating.
What is that,
So
minoxidil?
I'm writing an essay on cats. Cats in art history.
Grammarly already got a lot of users.
I think all of us up here can relate to that in one way or
Okay.
the other. And interesting, because I heard from the other side that you were a bodybuilder and you were able to change the way that your body displays and kind of break out of that mold. And as you were saying that, I was thinking, at what cost? Because that's a full-time job. And a lot of us have families and 2 or 3 jobs and have so many things going on in our life that changing our, like fighting with our body on a regular basis is no longer an option. And my entire childhood, I was a fat kid. I was on a diet from the age of like 5 or 6. I didn't even understand the concept of it. I just knew that I was in ballet and I was bigger than everyone, and there was a recital and I had to lose weight to fit in, to look like everybody else. And so that's when I learned that my body was a problem. And, you know, everything else aside, the fact that I was a big kid and I continued to be a big child into adulthood, I had spent that whole time fighting my body, thinking there was something wrong with it, unable to change it. Nothing that I did was able to change it. And so as an adult, coming into my own and realizing I can pursue health, I can pursue exercise, I can pursue the things that make me feel good, but my battle with my body is done. I don't have it in me anymore, and I want to spend my time on things that actually matter in my life.
What the fuck up? Shut the fuck up. Nigga, listen. She's just talking. Nigga, listen. Oh, that's fucked up. Holy shit, I feel bad already. Well, listen. Here's the thing. You don't have to fight it. Like, all you have to do is fight your urge to eat. You know what I mean? Like, if you're that weight, like, you're generally at a point where, like, you're really not doing nothing. You burn 3,000 a day or some shit. You burn calories fast. So, like, if you're really, really fat, it will take you a longer amount of time to see, like, it visibly. But, like, you definitely, like, lose a lot of weight quickly. You know what I mean? And I feel like I gotta be a fitness coach, cause honestly, they think it's some, like, if you've been fat since you were 5 or 6 and you have to go through something as traumatizing as having to know that you're the fattest one out of, like, the other kids, brother. She's probably 32 right now. I would honestly have been like, you know what I mean? I would have been done something to try to change that, and it's really sad to see. But man, like, she's the biggest one here too. It's really not like what you think it is, though.
And I think that I can pursue my life goals without also trying to pursue thinness. That's really unattainable for me.
So sorry, guys.
What did you do when you were trying to attain what you felt was appropriate for your body?
Restriction, which as a child leads to binge. You know, it's just a natural progression when you restrict a child. I mean, restriction in any way, really, but especially with a child. And
restriction
exercise, you know,
does not lead to binge.
Unusual. I think around high school, I started getting prescribed weight loss drugs. That was like the trendy thing, and that was not. That didn't have a positive outcome at all. So, pretty much all the basic things you would think.
You said your body was a problem. Like, that really, like, hit me when you said that. Have any of you ladies felt that way, like your body is the problem?
What you mean that
How
hit
does
you?
that translate to, like, you separating yourself from your body? Because if your body is a problem, are you a problem?
So I was gonna say, I think I've come to the point where it's like, I recognize this body's a vessel. Like, I'm far more than my body. I know when I walk into rooms, sometimes it makes people uncomfortable. People are afraid of my confidence. I know it inspires other people, but that's not all there is to me. And I think society has become very vain to where it focuses more on who people look externally versus who we are on the inside. And for me, I think that's why my existence is so important. And I've been a plus size model for 7 years. And I've worked for, like, companies that people probably wouldn't think that I could model for. And I've noticed that sometimes when I go into spaces, people make me feel like I'm not that, like I'm not a model, like I haven't made my space. And I realize, like, I don't have to prove myself, because it's more like how you view yourself. And that's like a battle I had to make peace with, because I've been a bigger body my whole life. This is never gonna change. My mom's 5'2", my dad's 5'7". How did I come out like this? I don't know. But one of the things that makes me so happy and content with myself is that I, like, when I was younger, I used to hate that I was big. I used to hate that my voice was deep. And, like, I was like, why is my voice deep?
Oh, I
why
never
am I so
noticed
big?
that.
But I'm like, my message is powerful. My mission on this earth is powerful. That's why God gave me a deep voice, because I'm not meant to have a high-pitched, squeaky voice for whatever message I'm getting out there. And same with my body. I'm not meant to not...
Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit going on in this video, and I doubt that I want to really continue it. I trapped an introvert at a party full of strangers. I'm gonna skim. I might have to. Alright, I'm lucky done with this video. They're really not talking about shit. It's a bullshit video. I really just with my YouTube, bro. I'm just trying to post shit. Like just keep posting. I really don't even care. But I'm gonna just post this one. Might have to do a little fake, quick thumbnail or some shit. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all niggas in a bit.